So here we are at the SnapCab AIA 2017 booth. Really exciting. We have a lot of new products on display this year. We have our elevator interiors, so our SnapCab elevator interiors that we've been known for 30 years. And you can see in here we have our nice Gorilla Glass interior, complete Gorilla Glass interior with our gigapixel image all over the wall in the 3 walls. And then we have our Aurora ceiling, which is pretty amazing with the downlights as well as the perimeter light ceiling. Once you exit outside the elevator interior, you can see our new lobby wall panels here. So this is SnapCab wall. This is all Gorilla Glass. We have actually some anti-glare Gorilla Glass on the 4 lower panels, and then when you get up top, you have your regular Gorilla Glass, which is the glossy finish. And one of my exciting new favorite products of the year is the SnapCab portal that we see that's hanging off the wall here. It's 4 inches off the ground, it's 5 inches deep, and this is a fully integrated multimedia wall system that we have our audio and video integrated. So it's kind of hard to see on the video, but if I put my hand up here, I can actually feel the glass vibrating because we have transducers on the back of the glass that's creating the sound resonating through the glass. So we've actually created speakers out of the glass. So you have a nice. We're going to talk about the portals here. So once you get into here, this is great for conference rooms, and we have our completely writable surface. I'm going to grab my markers here that also come with the portal, and I can literally write right across the screen. So if you ever want to do some annotating of notes or anything like that, if you have some drawings that you need to change, you can just write right across the screen, and this is seamless. So once again, you have your speaker system as well as your audio video capabilities. This is also a portal, but just a different finish. So we can do the portals in pretty much any finish that you'd like for the glass, different colors. We have 2 different types of finishes of the glass. We have once again, we have our glossy regular Gorilla Glass, and we have our AG. This is a AG black finish. This is super sharp. Next gen level stuff here. We have, once the screen goes black, the wall is completely black. You can use your neon dry erase markers, and it really looks fantastic. So we're really excited about this look. I really envision this being in retail and different type of applications.
So this is our Pod S. It's our smallest size. It's the phone booth size. When you enter into the pod, have a nice bench, workstation, power right on the table. I can charge my devices. It's a very comfortable space for one. If I needed to, I could invite someone else in for a couple minutes, but it would be ideally designed for one person. Okay? Plastic laminate. Plastic laminate is your standard finish on the Pod S. You can upgrade to any laminate from any manufacturer you want. We don't care, whatever your design warrants. Next, I'm going to tell you about our Pod M. So this is designed for 2 people, up to 4. So when you come over to the pod and you open it up, there's a motion sensor. It's going to turn on your light, it's going to turn on your fan and your sound suppression system. So our standard finish is white plastic laminate. It's a gloss finish, so it works great as a whiteboard. So you can write notes, whatever you want, brainstorm while you're in here with your colleagues. When you sit down, you've got your power right on the table. You can charge your device, charge your laptop, work with a coworker, have a meeting. Next, I'm going to show you our Gorilla Glass. So that was our second size. Our third size is going to be the Pod L. It's our largest pod, and it comes standard in the gloss white laminate as well. But this one's showcasing one of our high-end upgrades. So this is our Pod L, and when I close it, you can see that it gets a lot quieter. We've got our sound suppression system, so we get some white noise going on in here. So this is one of our gigapixel images by A Photography. So this is about 100 images all stitched together. You can see the amazing detail that you get. You can almost see the pine needles on the trees. So this is a very comfortable space for 4 people. You can even fit 6 in here for a meeting if you need to, very easily. And once again, you've got your power right on the table, so you can charge your devices, workspace. The benches and the tables are optional. If you want to integrate the furniture that you're using in the rest of your office space, no problem, just order it without the furniture. It's completely optional. Also, you'll notice up here we've got optional downlights. So it comes standard with LED perimeter lights on 3 walls that turn on with the motion sensor. But if you want an upgrade, you want additional light, like we really wanted to showcase this image and really make it pop, so we added the optional downlights to the ceiling as well. The ceiling is an acoustical felt, so it really helps with the sound as well, and there's carpet on the floor. Let's check out the outside of the Pod L. So the outside of the Pod L comes standard with the same gloss white laminate. You can upgrade the laminates. This is an upgrade to Gorilla Glass. Gorilla Glass is a blank canvas. You can put anything you want behind it. You can do solid colors like the gray here, or you can also inset a logo. We've done the SnapCab Pod logo. You can put your logo on there, any sort of imagery you'd want to use. You can see from the other products, you can do the gloss white. That would be the standard finish. So another nice thing about the Pod product is that you're able to configure them however you want. All three of the models come standard on wheels. You can move them, configure them however you want, create some common spaces, little nooks to collaborate that aren't necessarily inside the pod. So you can see that it easily moves. And all three of them move just as easily, so you can configure them however you want.
This mountain wall is 29 gigapixels, so it's 250 images stitched together. And integrated into this mountain wall are speakers right behind the glass, attached to the glass exciters. And I just want to point out, as we get close to it, all the detail that's in here. People on this, walking these paths. Here's a couple of people right here, hanging out, taking pictures. And we just love thinking about this going into lobbies. And it could be anything. It could be aircraft in an airport, old aircraft, could be anything like that. Really fun stuff that you could blow up to huge sizes.
And if you flip to the back of the catalog, you have the complete ecosystem of the office space, where you have your SnapCab elevator, which is the red, and that basically brings you up into the office space. Then you have your SnapCab wall, which is yellow, and you can see all throughout here, the yellow spaces would be your SnapCab wall product. Your SnapCab pod, which are the green color ones, and you can see how they're dispersed throughout the office space to give you some quiet space. And then you have your SnapCab portals in the office as well for collaboration. One of the really neat things that we have here is our design guide. This is really exciting and new for SnapCab, and this basically shows you, all of our, ways that you can utilize the extrusions and different designs for the SnapCab ecosystem throughout the office. And this really can walk you through everything that you would need to know to specify our product and utilize the SnapCab system. Booth. And please visit us at www.snapcab.com. We have our brand new website that launched. It's really exciting. It has all of our products on there, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.